Hi everybody, Heidi, your yacht crafter. How are you? I hope you're well. I'm really happy I've got to do another video. This is 1, 2, 3 days on trot. Obviously not all getting shown straight away, but it is Monday the 3rd. So while Andy's off, this helps me get in front, so he's got a couple of weeks off. So it's really good. What have I got to say? I've been speaking to a few companies and been getting us some free giveaways. So I think by the time this has gone out, one of them will be done. That was another one from Bumbleberries. It's so kind of them. So, and we could do it worldwide because I asked them, just small things so that it's easy for me to post. Otherwise, I can't afford to post it. And then that means just offering it to UK again. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that person that just does it for us. I want to do it for everybody that supports me. So this is the best way to do it, by doing little things. So yeah, we've got some more good ones coming up. What else? Our Facebook group, Heidi-The Crafter, is growing so fast. It's unbelievable. Come on over. You can show anything you want. We just ask for no selling and no self-promotion or promoting anybody else. You can put up links for shops, like, let's say, Inkylicious shop. If they've got a sale on about, or you found a good bargain, we can do all that, like Amazon and stuff. Do all that. Yeah, we like a bit of a bargain. Right, I'm going to crack on. Underneath my puppy mat, which I have these for painting. I had them before we even got puppies. So they're amazing. They hold a lot of water. But underneath here, I've got my make art. Can you see that? Magnetic board. It's what I use for all my texture paste. I've got a right itchy hand. Does that mean I'm going to get rich? Anyway, right. So what we're doing today is all Inkylicious. I'm so enjoying doing their videos. So I've just got a couple of stencils out, but I don't think we're going to use this one. Because we see these used for backgrounds, which I'll show you, I've done them. I won't show you that because that's what we're working on now. But we're going from, like, that's where we started, and then it gets lighter and lighter. So we're working like this, and just using all the panels. So that's how that started. You can sort of see the pattern. Then it moved to that, then it moved to that, and then it moved to that. So all these panels can be used. That's just with one lot of inks. So it's not re-inking. So this helps you get the most. Instead of just wiping it up and throwing it away, this is what you're going to get. So that's that. And I'll make these into cards and put them into a group. But I'm going to show you, this is how I like it. I'm going to show you with just a normal stencil. And I just love what it does. You've got to bear with it. Right, let's get started. So I'm just using the hot press watercolour that I like to use, which everybody seems to be buying now. I've bent that when I was cleaning it yesterday. I mean, it doesn't matter. We're going to cut these panels down. I just cut the best bit out that I want. Now then, which way do I want the stencil to go? Oh, I've bent that as well. Being too rough cleaning them. I mean, it doesn't affect what we're going to do. Don't know which way to do it. Try to think of when I'm cutting it down. I'm going to go that way. Right. So I'm just going to... I didn't magnetic them. I didn't fasten them down when I did the practice. I just did it. So I'm going for it. Right, I'm going to get some water. This is not stamp cleaner. This is just emptied out now into plain water. And we're going to use leaf green brushes, yellow brushes, orange, and brilliant red. What I could do with is getting the holes ready because they do clog up. Now, the colours I'm wanting, don't know how I achieved them yesterday, so I'm hoping that it was something like this. And I'm going to hope for the best. Right, put them back. So I'm going to spray. There you go, I've had a drink of pop and it's coming back up again. You'd think I'd learn, wouldn't you? Sprayed all the stencil. So I'm just chucking it about. I want yellow. Maybe near the flower. Maybe I might have got that wrong. I don't know if I did use red, you know. Come in with a bit of orange. I think it might have been orange. And we're going to come in with a bit of green. I'm going to respray it. This is what I mean, you can make an hole, but it's still... So we're going to have a couple of goes because I want to see where we get with it. Right, this is when you're going to think I've lost it. I'm going to take another piece of watercolour card and I'm going to lay it on top. I'm going to get a piece of copy paper and just push it down. So we know we're going to be a mess. Oh, hey, it is the right colours. This is what I'm after. I'm after these little bits of flowers to stay where they are. Right, I'm just going to put that on there a minute. So we know underneath here is going to be an absolute disaster, but we're still going to use them. I'm going to let all that drip off. I'm going to move that to the side. I should have made more room, shouldn't I, for the wet ones. Let's leave that like that a minute. Then we're going to take another piece of card and I'm going to spray this stencil a little bit. Let it drip down. And I'm going to put it back on. And I'm going to get another piece of card. And a piece of copy paper. Sorry, I was itching my nose then. We'll dry these off in a minute and then we'll do a round two. Aren't them colours amazing? They will become gift tags. That is stunning. I absolutely, oh, it was the right colours. So nice is that. Keep that one and use it again. So it won't be a massive print off. Should have waited a bit more. But this will get used. And this one will also get used for this here. This one will probably become a bookmark. Right, definitely want some more because I want one for a card base. So I'm going to dry these off. It's different just using like a flower stencil. You wouldn't do it like this. You'd just either go through it with black and make a silhouette, or you do like I did before and just make a pink and green flower or whatever colour you want to choose. But this is another use out of your stencils. I love this. I'm just a huge stencil fan, and whatever I can get out of them, I'll get out of them. See, I think that's absolutely beautiful. I love this. I love pink and green. So I'll put that one to the side. So this is the watercolour paper we're on about. I'm going to use, for the next one, so I'm going to use the Tim Holtz water card to see what the difference is. This is hot press. We're going to use the cold press. I mean, this bit might even just do the rings for the tags. We'll have a look, won't we? Just put them to the side. This is why my fingers are, they're absolutely disgusting. No matter what I did yesterday, I couldn't get them clean. There you go. Can you hear Rosie barking? She's downstairs and all. And the only thing she'll ever bark at is Lexa, unless you're play fighting with her. So that's another one. And then this one. So obviously this one's absolutely soaked wet through, and then it gets less and less as you keep redoing them. This one made me, because it's very similar to the last lot, made me think of Christmas. If you put a poinsettia on that, I think it's really festive. I'll have to look into that. And they all dry a bit lighter anyway. I think that's beautiful, mate. Right. We'll do one more set and then we'll make them into whatever it is we're making them into. Let me just give that a wipe. Right, be careful this time, Heidi. Aren't these mats fantastic? You pick them up for next to now and all. I say I always have them down. There's one always down at the side of me here for when I'm painting. I'll use the same colours because if I didn't, I'd have to go downstairs and wash my stencil out. And when I come back up, I won't be able to breathe. It's tiring. Right, that's alright. Right, so I'll swap to the Tim Holtz card. This is the card I've just used. Amazon. I say it on nearly every video. It's should be £20 odd, but at the moment it's 15. I pulled too many pieces out. So yeah, perfect. And now I'm using this one. I love this. I love everything about that one. So these are the cut-offs that I've cut off from them, and I was gonna do them that way, but I might just use them for, you know, mopping up, because I'll cut the tags out of the spare ones of these anyway. Right, so this is textured. Am I using the textured? Yeah, let's do it. Let's use the textured. So I'll put that back over. I mean, you can keep your card this size when you're finished. I just didn't want to. I prefer a smaller card. Right. So again, I'm going to wet it through. Right, I'm going to come in a bit different this time. In fact, we'll do the green first, then I know my leaves are done. Might end up with a bit more of that on, I don't know yet. And we'll have some yellow. Don't know why it does that. You get it ready and it clogs back up. A bit of orange. And then top it off with a bit of red. Ooh, that was a lot of red. This one doesn't have a problem, does it? Right. Spray it again. That's very, yeah. So we know the first one's going to be a hot mess. Bit of copy paper. See, normally we'd just pick that up and throw it away, wouldn't we? Get rid of all excess water with stencil. Whereas you could be making this instead. I'll lift this one up. Oh, yes. Yes. Stay there. I'll lift the messy one up. I'm going to put it this way. That'll look nice dry. I love the way it keeps like the shapes of the leaves and flowers, although it's all coloured in. I'll put another piece down. That's 2 pieces. I can't separate it. There we go. Give it a quick spray. Let all that drip at bottom. I think, because I didn't get a right lot of it last time, did I? I'm going to go the smooth side. Shall I spray it? Just give it a bit of a spray. And now we'll turn these into cards. A card. I'm just going to dry these off while that sits there a minute. It dries surprisingly quick actually. So this is the one that's absolutely soaked through. I love that the green's still there. You know, it hasn't turned to horrible. So if you think about it, all these, that ink you've put on, you've made 4 5.5 by 5.5 panels rather than just the one and throwing the rest of it away. So that's got to be a big saving, hasn't it? I think this is my favourite panel so far. Yeah, it definitely is. That's absolutely gorgeous. Let me just move these brushes out of the way. Otherwise I can see me knocking them over. Where's the other pin? Yeah, they don't spill out when you want them to, but I can see them spilling out when I don't want them to. Right, I should have some okay from this. Yes. That's perfect. You're going to think I'm crazy. It's like there's half of it missing. just so different, isn't it, from your everyday stencils. It looks sort of like watercolour, but like you've watercoloured in white, if that makes sense. Right, and last one. I'll come down this way. I love it. It's nice done on the texture. It's really nice. I love them colours. Well, I'm more than happy. I didn't know how it was going to go. With like a lot of things, you don't get the same thing twice. So, looking at the first one we've just done, so different to this one. And then when I show you the ones that I did earlier, what I've done the stamping on, they're different again. Amazing. Now we are going to do a bit of embossing. Thing is, I left my panels overnight, so I've got to hope that they're going to be dry enough. And remember to use my anti-static. Right, there we go. I'll just give it a quick, but then I'll take it down to sink when I go down. I mean, you could get another print out of that. I should have done it, shouldn't I? Which way? Let's see if I can get out of it. It might not, but I mean, I might have put too much water on now. Yeah, too much water. Although I like it. I should have done it though, shouldn't I? Definitely. Shouldn't have sprayed as much water and that would have been absolutely perfect. Oh, what a shame. I'll still use it though. There we go. I'll definitely use it. You can see that. Right, that's another one then. Right, I'm not gonna rub it. She says, rubbing it. I mean, I could probably spray that and get a print off that as well. I don't think we're that desperate, are we? Right, that's ready for wash. Right. Take my magnets, put them back where they belong. There you go, it collects every bit of it in there. Ta-da! I did notice some ink back here though. Right, just chuck these extra papers to the side. So this is what we've ended up with. So for this, that was your heavy one. Then we're getting a bit lighter. Then we're getting a bit, don't know which one it was. Oh, that was the bottom, that was the top, because I did smooth side for that. So you've got them for that and that one. I love that. And then this was the first one. There we go. So what we're going to do, we're going to make a card panel. A card panel. I'm saying that, I don't know where me. We're going to make a tag. I have no idea why I bought this, because I've got hundreds of tags, but I quite liked it. And I liked this because I buy the Tim Holtz watercolour card big tags. I thought, well, I can make my own now. So that's not an extra cost now. I can just do my own. So for the card, I'm going to use Master Layouts 2 with the 4 stitching. So what I want is one of these cards, but I want you to be able to see the flower. That'll just definitely be a tag. That's going to be a tag or a bookmark. I quite like that one. That's definitely going to be a tag. I think that's absolutely gorgeous. I'll cut that out while I'm there. I'm going to go with this one. Am I? I don't know which way to go now. It's not that difficult. I'm going this way. I'm going to cut that one there. And I'm going to cut that out in a tag. I'll be cutting more tags out as well. 1 second. That's the card. Oh, I've got ink all over here. Didn't see that. So that's cut that tag out. Do you know what I love? I love the edging of it. Can you see that? That is absolutely beautiful. So light and just looks like bought paper. So the 2 rings go around the top. This is from my last lot that I did earlier. I'm just going to cut 2 random, and because of the same colours used, it fits lovely. But I also want to do, that's the panel. I'll keep that. So I want 3 tags. That's one. That's the card panel. I want this as a tag. I'm going to cut it straight down there. I'm just going to cut that one. That's another tag. Don't they look better when they're cut down? So I'll keep that. So I want 2 bookmarks, and I want my bookmarks to be like this. And I want it to be 2 centimetres. No, I don't. I want it to be 2 inches. So I'm going to go... It's this bit that I want. And take it over a bit further. So that's one bookmark. I'll use that to cut the holes out of, so we'll keep that. And I want another bookmark. I want another bookmark and another tag. Which is my bookmark? That one. So what's this one? I won't waste that. That will become another bookmark. The bookmark. 2 bookmarks. I'll take another tag. We'll take this one as a tag, and then I'll cut the little things out of these extra pieces. So I'll be 1 second again. You can talk amongst yourselves. I'll be back in 1 second. Well, not literally 1 second. I just cut 2 more little rings out. I'm coming back. So we've got 1, 2. I'd actually cut. I got 4 tags out of that. So I just need 2 more rings. I'm just going to cut another 2 of them twice. I know what I mean. You know what I mean. That's 1. Oops. I'm coming. It'll be worth the wait, I promise. Right, let's do it. Gosh, you should see my floor. I'll put the robot back in after. Right, there we go. All done. So you can even see how much we've got left, look. And it will definitely all get used. Even these little bits. It'll do them circles. Right, got what we need here. Lovely. Right, I'm going to bring in the platform. Because for the card panel, isn't it just gorgeous on its own? It makes me just want to put some words in instead of a flower. Oh, wait a minute. Let me just I knew I'd just got some. Let me just see what they look like. Because what I've done, you know the stencil we used? Well, there's a stamp as well. That's the stamp, the same as the stencil. So on the first one, I've stamped it in black over this, which I think you still see the flower underneath. I think it's stunning. And then I've put gold splatters on and a bit of bling. I think it's absolutely beautiful, the fact that it's the same thing. But what will that look like in gold? Oh, I think that'll look lovely. Do you think? Life isn't about finding yourself, it's about creating yourself. Do we like that? Wonder what that'd be like on one of tags. Oh, it fits perfect. Look. Oh, going for it. Let's do it. I'm doing them in gold though. So we're not having flowers on this one, so that's different. It'd help if I took this off, wouldn't it? Right, I'm going to put it into the corner. Because it's a new stamp, no doubt it'll pick it up. That's just lovely on its own, isn't it? I love that. Now then. We know I don't like to measure. So we're definitely going in gold. I was using these word stamps on something else, so this is a bonus one, isn't it? Don't know what I'll do on bookmarks then. Right, I'm using my Versamark, which really needs re-inking. And I'm only going to do it once, because I can always go back over it, can't I? No, do you know what? I'm going to do it twice. Let me look. Yeah, I'm going to give it one more. I don't think I cut my panel ready to go underneath it. Can I have a look? So these cards I'm making today, these are for the people who buy me coffees. I always send a thank you out. As long as you send me your address, I send you a thank you card out. And also put you on the birthday list. So don't forget, I've got all these to go out yet. And all the other bits that were left from this lot. I've been running out of birthday cards, you know. I've got a... Oh, I can see it now. I've got to build up my stash of birthday cards. That's how busy I've got on birthday cards now. Not selling, just for you guys. Who would have thought that people had wanted a card off me? I still, to this day, can't get my head around it. Oh, do you know? That's just beautiful. I've got one tiny bit that's going to annoy me. Let me use this little brush. Oh, I'm waiting for some new watercolour brushes to come today. It was something I saw Tim Holtz use. I told you I don't watch craft videos, but I happened to watch him the other day. And on one of my last videos that you'll have seen already now, he explained about mixing Distress Oxide with Distress Inks. And it absolutely blew me away, because I didn't know, and I don't know how I didn't know. But he also talked about his watercolour brushes. because like me, he leaves them in the water, and mine just ruin because obviously they're made of wood. Well, these are made of plastic and wire, so they don't rot out, so absolute bonus. So I'll eat them up at the same time, but doesn't that look good? What happened there? Did I just do that? Right, so that's going to be the card base. We'll just do, what time have we got? 40. So let's just do we'll do this one for definite. I wonder if this fits on bookmark as well. Let's have a look. I don't think it is, you know. I think that's amazing. I think I'll put it smack bang in the middle. We're putting it on this tag, aren't we? We'll put a flower on one. We'll put a flower on this one. I think that might look better. Let's just go for it. We'll do this tag. Lexi dog, what are you doing up here? I love word stamps. It's like, I love sentiments. I'm just gosh, can you hear her? Is that hard work, kid, getting up here? That should be alright. Where's my lid? Here it is. Again, should I do it in black or should I do it in gold? Tell you what, let me eat this one up. And then I've got a rough idea of what it's going to look like. I just think for those words, black might be a bit harsh. I could do it in green. What's we got? We've got... She's come up here now, and now when I finish these, I've got to get her back downstairs so we can go out on a doggy walk. It takes ages to get her downstairs. Ooh, that's one. Silver wouldn't look right, so I'm not going to do that. Oh, I think that's amazing. That was a good call, that. Isn't that lovely? Right, we'll leave that one there. I don't know what to do. I'm going to go gold. Because it's such a light background and all. It turned out fantastic, did that background. That's probably my favourite. Versamark again. Always Versamark for embossing. Be the reason someone smiles today. Isn't that nice? I like to make people smile. I'm excited for these giveaways that are coming up. Really excited. Perfect. Actually, I'm not... Oh yeah, I will clean it. I wasn't going to clean it in case I used it again, but if I don't and then I sit it down, it's going to make a mess anyway. I'll leave it in the thing a minute. I used the anti-static, didn't I? It's like that, isn't it? It's got... Oh, yeah. I thought I'd done something wrong. It has got all them little bits missing. I think this is going to be my favourite thing that I've done. Just this tag. Silly, isn't it? and it feels good knowing we didn't waste any of those brushes. We've mopped the lot up. That is just beautiful. Let me get two of that one. That one. I'm going to put that one on back. I'm just going to stick these two down while I've got this one in my hand. Put that one up front. See, I love the fact that, I've just stuck my hand on that, that these bits have come from the same thing still. So you're not wasting anything. There we go. How cool is that? That is absolutely beautiful. I'll put the ribbon on in a minute. Right, I need a base for this. So what have I got here that's already cut out? I don't think any of them are going to fit right. Could I get away with yellow? Do you know what? I think we can. Let's put this away a minute. Just going to put that down while I put this together. I'll use my glue. Did I tell you what I did? I ordered the refills for my Gina K tape runners, but I didn't. I just ordered the whole thing again, you know, with the gun instead of the refills. So I've ended up throwing tons of the guns because I already had a load ready to just fill, and ended up with just 4 rolls instead of the 8 that I thought I'd ordered. And I don't have to go through them quick. That's the worst thing about when you've eaten it. Is it tea time? When you've heated it up. Do you know what to do if you heat it up like that and it's still warped? Without putting anything, just sandwich it between your plates on your die cut machine and put them through like that, and it come out absolutely perfect. That's a little tip for you. I need to cut bottom of this one off. I need to cut bottom off, so I'll do it. Where's me? I will have to move that. That's better. I make my bases, but I don't do this bit till like now. Just going to trim that edge off. But while we've got this out, the size of the bookmark, these are my cheap version that I get off Amazon. I used the other ones the other day, the sticks too, but I'm going to use these. That I don't like the top bit, so I cut them down. So that should fit just nice in there. And I cut that bit off. And we've got 2 bookmarks, or maybe 3. Yeah, we've got 3, haven't we? Well, I'm going to end up with the loads. In fact, anyway, it doesn't matter, because bookmarks I send out every month to the banner winner. They get a bookmark and a card. And that reminds me, I should have posted, well, Andy's done post one already today, and that was supposed to go out and I forgot. So I'm sorry. But yeah, I think I'm going to start sending bookmarks out with the thank you cards. I'm going to do it as in, this sounds really awful. If somebody sent me, because some people just send huge amount of coughing when and I feel bad. Even Toby got a load from that video the other day. So a way of thank you, not just a card. I'm going to send bookmarks out. Again, it's still not a lot, but it's all I can afford right now, so I can't do much about that. It's nice to receive something, isn't it? Right, now we're just going to stick this panel down. I did gold splat the others. Oh yeah, I'm looking at the bookmarks now. I might still do, actually. Oh, I don't like that. Look, I didn't fold it right, obviously. They can cut it back. Not everybody looks at back of cards. I do. I look to see who's made them, actually. I'm keeping an eye on time. Even if we just do one of each, it's okay, isn't it? See, that's not level. I think that's absolutely stunning. And because we're only blinging the card, I'll do the bling now. So it was going to be a choice between goldy ones, yeah, or green. I absolutely love these. I've got so many different colours. They're like two-tone. Can you see it in this corner here? They're like two-tone. They're amazing. Bumbleberries. Pink Fresh Studios. Now then, let's see what we've got. Don't want to touch the flowers. We'll go there. I might only put 3 on. I think that's enough. I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to take away from the background. Is this cable in anybody's view? It's doing my head in. Why is it doing that? Sit. That's the card done. And this is the other card. What a difference. But the same idea, the same base. What a huge difference. I'm so happy with them. Right. For the tag. So we've got this tag. We've already stuck the bottom on. The hoops on. We'll do one in this colour. Oh, flipping out. That stuck, didn't it? Oh, I'll have to look for other bits after. I don't know how it's there, look. Put that one there. That one goes in there. I don't know where it is for that one. It'll just go there for a minute. Oh, it's there, look. Right, for this one, I'm just going to put some words, and it was... Oh, it was from this. I thought it was beautiful. Flowers that bloom in the springtime fade in the early fall, but the lovely flower of friendship never fades at all. And that's all I was putting on it. I thought it was beautiful. So I'm leaving so you can see the flower. We'll do one bookmark and then I'll let you get off. There's the mark. Just look for which bookmark. We'll do that bookmark. And actually we'll just put these words on it. I'll just stick with words. I won't do any dark stamping. Silhouette stamping, should I say. Well, that one's already done. That is not going to work. I've got embossing anti-static powder on my mat. I need to give it a clean because no, it's sticking to it. Right, let's go with that. See what I mean? It needs to be a... No. Oh, come on. That'll do it.